Noah, you may begin.
Alright, so this is Books with Noah. My thick question is, how hard is it to write a book? And I already have an answer to that, which I'll tell at the end. What positive impact do I think it'll have on people? I hope that it'll get people into writing and that they can learn something from it, maybe write their own book. What steps did I take? I just opened Word and started writing because I've wrote a book before, and yeah. Who did I talk to? Nathan Heyer and Mrs. Nicolati were both inspiration. I'm gonna read you guys the first page of my book. So here we go. As I awoke, I heard the sound of raindrops hitting my window, and I groaned. I would have to do all my chores in the rain again. I rolled out of bed and looked at my clock. It was 5 minutes to 5, and I had overslept. I quickly pulled on my jeans and hoodie and ran downstairs. As I reached the bottom of the stairs, I heard my dad's muffled voice from his room. "Go back to sleep, Grant. You don't have work. You're going to your mother's today." I sighed in relief. My parents were divorced, and my dad stayed on the farm while my mom moved to the city. She lived about an hour away, and I mainly stayed with my dad, but every week or two, I would go to my mom's for the weekend. As her car pulled up I called to my dad that I love him, and I went outside. I had my headphones and my cell phone, and that's all I ever needed. If I had to go get something, I just took my mom's car. As I got in, I noticed that she was happier than usual. Normally, she was super depressed ever since the divorce. I said hi and closed the door. I asked her what was new, and she said, "Not much, but we're having a special guest for dinner tonight." I asked who, and she said, "Your Grandpa Don. He's coming over to celebrate your 17th birthday early." I groaned, "But Grandpa Don is so weird all the time." She replied with, "Too bad. He's here and excited to see his grandson." I didn't reply. I just took out my phone and plugged in my earbuds to listen to music. As we pulled up to my mom's house, she said in a soft voice, "Look, I know he creeps you out, but he's nice and loves you. So just try to be nice to him." Deep down, I knew this was true, and I loved him too, but he creeped me out ever since I was little. So that was the first page of my book. Citations is my brain. I didn't use any websites. And a lesson I learned is to believe in myself because I struggled a lot with deciding names and places to use, and get work done because I procrastinated a lot.